Hey, hi, hello. Good morning, guys and gals. How is it going? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I thought this song was going to be a little more lit than what it is, but it is... I don't know how I feel about it. I like this one. I like the vibes of this one. This'll do. This'll do. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Oh man, what is up, guys? Lethal Xavier, Lava Burner in the house. What is up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Did you pre-order a PS5 yet? I did not. I was actually on GameStop's website. I'm on GameStop's website right now, and I can't get one. I got in, it says it's not available, and so I tried to get on Amazon this morning too, and they didn't have any either. And I'm like, well, I see how it is, Amazon. My thing is, I want a digital edition. I want the one that looks exactly like a router. And so, I don't know. Well, I might try and get one a little bit later on. I am friends with the manager of my local GameStop, so we'll see if she can help me out, but I'm not gonna, what's the word? Hold my breath? I think that's the right word. I'm not gonna hold my breath about it. If I get one, I get one. It's no big deal. Either way, I already have a Xbox Series S coming my way, so I at least have one of the new systems coming my way. So it's gonna be like that. Can you guys hear me okay? Like, is the music too overpowering, or? Because I'm trying something new. I noticed something when I was listening to past Twitch streams, that it was a little too quiet. It's a little too quiet. Anyway, where's a pineapple fit in it? What? Oh, I'm feeling this one. I just hope this has a good beat. Shayla's like, get it, son, spit it, let's go. I can't rap, man. I can't rap. I wish I could. Yeah, that would have been a good drop to start spitting something. I got nothing, man. I'm not good at this. We did a rap battle with some of my students, like a few months, like way before COVID happened. And I was actually doing really good, just kind of going off the cuff, and I'm like, where did this come from? Where did I go? Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know. What? I'm black. Well, snap, guys. Shadeless gave me some of his blackness, so now I can speak on a variety of topics. Oh man, just trigger all the people. That's just how I roll. I'm only 23% Nigerian. Thanks, Shadeless. I appreciate your, I don't know what the word is. See, I knew Lava was gonna come in and redeem an H2O right at the start, and I got you, boy. You gotta make the rapper noises to get into it. Nah. That's all I know is that Dr. Dre song from the 90s. Make him say, nah. I don't even know. That's probably a really inappropriate song. I probably shouldn't even do it. Shayless, I don't think you gave me enough blackness to counter my whiteness. So, you might have to just you might just have to give me all of it, bro. Because there's a whole lot of white up in here. Mr. Zachary, good to see you, man. Stay at home gamer, good to see you as well, man. Get some what's how are you? I'm doing alright. I think I'm doing alright. I'm gonna be honest, I almost didn't stream this morning. Because I was like, I got stuff I need to do. You know? Like, try and get a PS5. Play Super Mario. I wasn't really that busy this morning, but yeah. Loving the TikToks, by the way. Take that with you today. Keep that up. Dude, thanks, man. I actually got to record one later today after stream. There's one that I did on there a while back that was super, like, it got a lot of views, it got a lot of traction, and then, like, out of nowhere, TikTok just kills the audio on it. And I'm like, it was my own audio, though. Like, it was just, okay. So I was like, I see how it is, TikTok. So I got to recreate that one because TikTok killed the audio on the original. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's cool seeing a lot of you guys on TikTok now. I like it. Again, just want to ask, is the music overpowering on the stream? Because I'm trying to play it a little bit louder because I noticed it was super quiet in all my other ones, and I'm like, I can't have that. People got to hear it. It'd probably help if I actually downloaded Voicemeeter and used it. But gotta talk, man. What's been on your mind lately? Oh, BRB. Well, we'll talk about what's been on my mind lately once you get back. Red Sniper, good morning, dude. Super Mario on stream? Maybe. Maybe. It's funny how I tweeted out that Super Mario 64 is nigh unplayable, and here I am with almost 40 stars in the game. I got my flippy floppies on, guys. I got my flippy floppies on. Isn't TikTok getting banned soon? Nope, not anymore. I think Oracle is like buying it or buying a portion of it to house all of the like US data on their servers. I think that's what they're doing. Sounds about right. It's not for me. Okay, cool. I'll leave the music the way it is then. Yeah, see, Stay at Home's got it. The worst part of 64 is that every star you get, it kicks you out of level. Yeah, it annoys me. Cause like, there's times where I have like 6 red coins on a level, but then I grab the star that I was working on, and then it kicks me out. I'm like, I had like 6 red coins. I could easily get the other 2 and then get 2 stars. Whatever. Nintendo doesn't care about gamers. Nintendo doesn't care about gamers. No, I'm kidding. They do. They do. Except for 100 coin star. Wait, what? Wait, do you get a star for getting 100 coins? Are you serious? That's how it is in Sunshine too. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I will say this. I'm actually enjoying Sunshine more than I am Mario 64. And I think it's just because it just controls better. So, I think I like Sunshine more. But yeah, the Switch is so good. I agree. I love my Switch. The Switch is amazing. It's my fave. Well, it's not necessarily my favorite. There's aspects of the Switch that I really like, but there's aspects of my PC that I really like, and all that other stuff. Well, yeah. They don't, LOL, I mean, look at the Tony Hawk remake. It did such a great job. I know. See, that's the thing that kind of bums me out about this Mario collection the more I play it, is I'm like, they literally just emulated those 3 games. And they kind of, I mean, they did upscale it to like HD because it is smoother, especially in 64 in terms of the graphics, but like, they didn't clean up the controls, they didn't clean up the camera, they added like the soundtracks, but they didn't really do anything with it, and I'm just like, for 60 bucks, this is what we get? Really? Nintendo, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't think, see, here's the thing, Frostbite, after playing it, I don't think it's worth 60 bucks either. Like, I get that you technically get those games for 20 bucks a piece when you slice it up, but I don't know. I don't know. I just wish they would have, I wish what they would have done with Mario 64 was just like remake it, or like remaster it. I guess they did remaster it. I wish they would have remade it, just like overhauled it. Like, do you guys remember that video that came out a couple years ago? It was like Super Mario 64 in Unreal Engine 3 or 4. Like, why didn't they just do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They should have remade all 3 and charged 60 bucks for each. Hey, I would have bought all 3 for 60 bucks if they would have done that. Straight up. Water levels with the inverted y-axis controls. Dude, the water levels are the worst. I got all the stars in the first one, but man, Even the buttons, even the button icons on screen were the old buttons. I wasn't even paying attention to that. But I believe you. I believe you. It's worth $60 though. Buying Sunshine alone for the GameCube is like 80 to $100 now. I know. I bought Munshine. I bought Munshine. Guys, I bought Super Munshine. I bought Super Munshine for $80. Like last month. So on that side of things, like I said, when you slice it up to where it's like $20 per game, that's pretty good. But at the same time, I kind of wish that they would have, I don't know. I just wish that they would have been remastered a little bit. You look at the Spyro collection, you look at Crash Bandicoot collection, you look at what they've done and how they remastered those games, and like, I don't know. Just think Nintendo should have done a little bit of a better job, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Even Steven coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for that sub. Enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the trophy hunt. Look at that. You have unlocked your silver trophy next to your name. Right on, man. Even Steven, how are you doing this morning? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, it's just funny. Water levels on any game are the worst. Facts. Mr. Zackley is spitting some facts. Facts. F-A-X. Facts. Facts. Shadeless is back. Brotato chip. Burrito Supreme. What are we talking about? You want to talk about what's on my mind? Because right now it's a PS5. And maybe pre-ordering one. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Chicken Biscuit. Dude, I love that name. Dude, that's an awesome mug. Dude, you have an awesome username. How you doing, Chicken Biscuit? Do you guys remember the old snack? Like, they're like these cracker things. I don't even know if they make them anymore. But it's like chicken in a biscuit. Had like this seasoning stuff in it. And it was like super good. Oh my goodness. Yo, Zelfor has them in the pantry. I was trying to think of what rhymes with biscuit, and I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. Shadeless has got me thinking about like just straight up trying to start rapping on here. We'll see how that goes. I might do that one day. That'd be awesome. Wait, what does that say? Water levels on Super Mario Bros. Though. That's true. The whole do. Yeah, I can get with that. I can get with that. Dude, this beat is good. What is this? Okay, Harris Heller, I see you. I'm looking at Android phones for the first time in my life. Why? So you can do xCloud? Is that what you're doing, Frostbite? Because you can't do it on Apple. For some reason. Chicken in a biscuit slaps harder than my grandma. Bobcat, that was one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen someone put in chat. Chicken in a biscuit slaps harder than my grandma. Man. That's good. I still make them. We have them at the grocery store. Here, I'll ship them to you. Dude, I bet if I looked hard enough at my grocery store, I could probably find them. Problem is, oh, this is not a problem. Bobcat with the follow. Dude, thank you for the follow, man. Trademark that. For real, trademark that. You can make a barbecue sauce out of that, dude. Slaps harder than my grandma. So good. So good. That's the inspiration for the name? Oh, awesome. Even better. Even better. Triscuit. What about Triscuits? Triscuits. Michael Ram, what's up, dude? Happy Friday indeed. Welcome. Yo, can we get a words are hard? Ooh. Yo, I haven't listened to this track from Harris, but okay. Anyway. Get a free line through T-Mobile apparently, so I might pull the trigger and have two phones, the one just for gaming. Yo, Frostbite, that's a whole other level of baller, as we would say on the podcast. You have one phone for phone calls and you have another phone for gaming. That's pretty baller. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Matt Crumley, what's up, dude? How are you? Daughter puts a pile of them on the plate and just covers them in Cheez Whiz. Bro. That sounds awesome. She's actually one step away from making a, what we call in Illinois, a horseshoe. If you guys don't know what a horse... Do you guys in chat know what a horseshoe is? Like, I know the thing you put on the horse, but I'm talking about, like, the food. I'm talking about the food. How dare we lose that Among Us match last night? Play the game, but no. Wait, what are we talking about? Michael Ram coming in with a 2-month resub. 2 months in, many more to come. Thanks for all that you do to spread the word, brother. Dude, Michael Ram, thank you for that resub, man. At the tier 2, no, at the tier 1, but subscribe for 2 months, unlocking his blue trophy. Continuing. Excuse me. Unlocking that blue trophy, continuing the trophy hunt. I love horseshoes. Yo, Chicken Biscuit. Y'all, Chicken Biscuit knows what's up. He knows what's up. Chicken Biscuit knows what's up. Darcy's Pint in Springfield is the best. He knows what's good. He knows what's good. For those of you that don't know what a horseshoe is, I'm going to educate you guys this morning. I'm going to bless y'all with something. Now, I bless y'all with the gospel on here, but I'm also going to bless y'all with some food stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ah, yeah. Let me get a good picture of this stuff. I don't know how I feel about someone putting bread on the top. That's a little too much. Yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let me swap this over so you guys can see it. Nope, that's my game capture. Where is my window capture? Hey. Nope, come back. Where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. There you go. This is a horseshoe. This is a horseshoe. Can I make this any bigger? Or is this going to take me? Pinterest? No, that's fine. Close out. But yeah, that is a horseshoe. Horseshoes are these amazing things. Oh my gosh, it's not even in the center of the screen. Pro streamer right here. So horseshoes are literally... So you take like a piece of Texas toast on the bottom. You take whatever protein you want. Chicken, beef, whatever it is. You can grill it. You can fry it, whatever. Put a mountain of fries on it and then just like smother the thing in cheese. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, Atlanta. Oh, I miss it so much. I knew Texans are tough, but that's wild, bro. Horseshoes, that's just how we roll, man. I ate a pile of horseshoes for breakfast. I'm gonna go put some on my horse. You spot Logos at the bottom level, so I'm going through it and quite... Dude, Logos is overwhelming, but it's pretty dope once you get the hang of it. Thoughts on Amazon's Luna gaming service? We'll see how they do. We were talking about it in the Discord yesterday, and apparently, like, people were saying how good Amazon's, like, wireless service is, or whatever it's called. And so, I mean, hey, if it works really good, more power to them. Get on it. Get on it. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it does well. I'm all about competition in this space. Why is it called a horseshoe? Also, this is an Illinois thing. It is an Illinois thing. I don't think you can really get it outside of Illinois. You might be able to get it if you're in Ohio or Indiana. But I think outside of there, I don't think you'll find it. Maybe Missouri. That's about it. Never heard of them in Indiana? Really? Oh, it might be an Illinois thing. So next time y'all go through Illinois, hit them up. Picky toddler recipes. What? That's what it says right there. You guys got a picky toddler. Make him this. Make him this. Oh, man. Does anyone know what Booyah is? I don't know what Booyah is. Like Shudo coming in. Minus the cheese, I may consider trying it. Hey, you can get it without cheese. You can get it without cheese. And the fun thing is, like, this is super easy to make yourself. All you really gotta do is make it, like, just get a thick slice of bread. toast it, put whatever kind of meat you want on top. It can be like hamburger, it could be chicken, could be whatever you want. Put a thing of fries over it. Boom, you have a horseshoe. There you go. There you go. I get back and the first thing I see is a horseshoe. You're welcome, Red Sniper. I know you know what a horseshoe is. But yeah. From Illinois, I've never heard of this. Are you what? Stay at home. No. Come on. What? How? What? No. What? Are you from Illinois? Are you sure? Are you positive? What? How? Like what? How? What? It's because he stays at home. Okay. There it is. He stays at home. That's awesome. 2-year-olds will eat marbles, Play-Doh, just about anything you tell them not to eat. That's true. That's true. Reverse psychology it. Be like, hey, don't eat that. And they eat their vegetables. Boom. Good stuff. Ooh. The real reason we call it chicken booyah in Wisconsin. What is this? What is this? It's like the whole history of chicken booyah recipe. It's a Belgian soup? I can get with that. I can get with that. What was that for a good soup? That actually looks really stinking good. Can you all even see that? Yeah, you can see it. That was good. Popular at church picnics and fundraisers? Yo, I'm about to like walk into my next church potluck and be like, I got this. I got this. Chicken booyah. Make you say yeah. Make you cough like ha. That's how I roll. Oh, I need to update that. I'm at like 19 platinums now. Oof. Oof. Oh man. Probably Southmore for sure. Definitely did. Promise you it's not in the Chicago area? Okay. Fair enough. Regenerated, what's up, dude? I see you coming in. How's it going, bro? I was born in Illinois, but lived 40 years ago, and I've never... How? What? 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 Oh, my Lanta. That's it, guys. I found my calling. I need to go back to Illinois, start a chain of horseshoe shops, and spread the word of the horseshoe. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills lately, but it's going. I think we're all feeling that way, man. I think we are all feeling that way. I think we are all feeling that way. Better be good if it's called booyah. Right. Several histories. My grandpa claimed our family actually invented it, but fair enough. Very Green Bay location base. Okay. I could see that. I could see that. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. You want to see the best food on the planet? Google Camaro Barbecue. Camaro Barbecue. Oh boy. Oh my Lanta. Oh. 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 What is this? Goodness. Guys, how do we always wind up talking about food on this channel? I'm gonna start streaming on Friday mornings and call it the Reformed Foodies, and we're just gonna talk about barbecue the whole time, and food and everything else in between. Just sell them in Texas, and I'll take over. It's definitely Texas-ized. We could do that. We could do that. Oh my Lanta, guys. I'm supposed to talk about how to fight anxiety, but I think here's a good way to fight anxiety. Just start cooking. Make some barbecue. Yo, this is straight up making me salivate, bro. Is it wrong? Is it wrong to eat barbecue for breakfast? You can eat barbecue for breakfast, right? Right? I'd say so. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Got some ribs in the fridge for the smoker tomorrow? Dude, bro, get it, man. Get after it. Get after it. Texas barbecue is the bomb. Texas barbecue is the best. Be smoking pumpkin seeds again soon. So good, man. First thing I ever tried smoking when I got my smoker tastes like little bacon bits. Really? I might have to try that out. I got a smoker in my garage. I need to try that. Yo, third strongest mole. What's up, man? How are you? Guys, welcome to the stream. My name's the Theologian, full-time pastor and podcaster and all that other fun stuff. This morning we were going to talk about how to fight anxiety, but then we somehow got on the subject of food, and well, that's just part of the course for this channel. So good. As a certified chef, I'd be willing to get in on the Reformed Foodies. Bro, Red Sniper, I might be hitting you up, dude. What's funny is, you know, I've been doing this podcast, The Reformed Gamers, for the last like 5.5 years. And there was a point where we legit thought about starting a podcast called The Reformed Foodies and just talking about food every episode. Maybe sharing some recipes, getting in on that. And oh my gosh, with everything I know about social media, why don't I do this? Why don't I do this? Apparently Pinterest is a big thing for sharing recipes. We could start a Reformed Foodies pin board. Share recipes all over Pinterest. Get on Instagram and take pictures of what we're cooking. Oh my gosh. Instant success. Guys, we might need to do this. Can you imagine doing a Reformed Foodies Twitch stream where we cook and hang out? Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Why don't we do that? Oh my Lanta. Regenerated. Reformed Foodies seasoned with grace. Oh, come on. Oh, I love it. As a certified... I'm a certified critic. I'll be all over that. There you go. Oh my gosh. Definitely anxiety eating. We can definitely do that. Battle anxiety by eating. I might just even start talking Southern. Like, now here's what you do, guys. You take this little baster and you just rub it all over the chicken until it's just dripping with barbecue sauce. And then you take this molasses. And then once you take that and you put it on the chicken, you let the grill do its work, and we just hang out right here. And we talk, we shoot the breeze. Maybe talk about horseshoes and our horses. Know what I'm saying? This beat's hot. This beat is hot. This beat is hot. I was trying to think of what rhymes with hot, and I got nothing. I'm still trying to think of how to, like, freestyle rap. Shadeless is gonna have to teach me, because I got nothing. Anyway, man, that sounds good. That sounds good. Submit food photos you made. Dude, see, I'm just saying, an Instagram like this would write itself. So good. So good. I love it. Let me switch back over. I love it. I love it. I love how we just came up with a whole show and like social media marketing plan, and someone is probably going to steal it now. It is what it is. Hey, I'd listen to a podcast called Reformed Foodies. I really would. I do need to figure out what to serve for Bible study tomorrow morning. What pairs well with Proverbs 23. Third strongest mole. I got you. We covered this earlier. We covered this earlier. I got you, man. I'm gonna drop this in the chat for you. Third strongest mole. There you go. Bless up. Enjoy. Oh yeah, you can do that too. I forgot we had a food channel in the Discord. But yeah, there you go. There's one blog and it's not even a Christian one. Are you serious? I'm gonna go take the Instagram account right now. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna go grab the Instagram account right now. That way I can have it. Don't log me in as myself. How do I create an account? There we go. No, stop trying to, it just keeps trying to sign me in. It's like, are you sure that you don't want to log into your current Instagram account? It's like, no, I don't. No, I don't. There we go. Sign up. I don't know what my birthday is. It's definitely not 1940, that's for sure. Ah, give me a code. Hang on a second. I did get that account though. I might just do that Instagram account for fun, to be honest with you. Like, that's what I do when I want to blow off steam. I'll just post pictures of food. Did I get it? I think I got it. Boom. Got it. Got it. Reform Foodies on Instagram. Go follow. Reform Foodies on Instagram. Serving up grace and some delicious eats. Got you covered for your next potluck. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many taglines you could throw with it. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. Should I make the Facebook page? Go for it. Go for it. Did we seriously just create a podcast here on the Twitch stream this morning? Literally sounding like John Chris right there. Wait, where? What part? What part? Dude, I'm here for this idea. I'd write for it. Dude, guys, do we want to start a blog too? Do we want to start a blog too? Why not? Like your tagline joke. Oh gosh. Serving up grace and delicious eats. It'll be a hit at your next. Do it all merch, make it a page or like a link out from TRG. Bruh. 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 Guys, we just created something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's about to be real dope. It's about to be real dope. I got that hope. Hope it don't float. Soap. Got the soap. I don't know. We'll work on it. What's Instagram? Wait, really? Ike, do you not know what Instagram is? It's basically Facebook, but with just pictures. It's only pictures. Blueberry Beth, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm feeling real good. We just all of a sudden created a cooking show out of nowhere. Reform Foodies on Instagram. Go follow. Wait, did you guys seriously follow it? I need to add it to my phone real quick. Reformed Foodies. How do I add an account? There we go. Here we go. Reformed Foodies. Gosh, I just love that name. Oh my gosh, you guys did. There's 3 follows. You guys are wild. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wait, what I missed? Did you really create a new Insta? I did, man. I did. Let me see if I can get. I think it's this. I can't spell. There we go. I think that's the right link. How? Dude, I love it. I'm about to take over Instagram with cooking pictures. Guys, we about to make a whole blog. We about to make it a whole thing. We about to go all out on this. This will be the next passion project. This will be the next passion project, and then guys, I love it. I love it so much. It's wanting me to add, yo, Nider, dude, thank you for the 1 bit. Brotato Chip, Burrito Supreme, thank you for that. Let me get a picture of a horseshoe for the profile pic. No, not like a legit, oh, come on, Google, you know what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on, Google. What you doing, baby? Yeah, let's get this one. No, that's too grainy. We need one that's like sharp. Need a picture of a horseshoe that, that'll be good. That'll be good enough. Yo, Gbot and Nider, thank you for the follows. Alright, let me get this taken care of. profile photo. There it is. Oh, that's a horrible picture, but that'll work for now. Alright, let me do the bio. Yo, Niter. Coming in with another bit, dude. Can I have an Air 5? Ah, there you go. Enjoy that, man. Season with grace. I don't know. I need something snarky to go with that. Season with grace. All up in your face? I don't know. No, season with grace. I don't know. We'll just put season with grace for now. There we go. This is so rad. This is 25 different levels of rad. Wait, I don't want to change the name. I just want to change. Yeah, no. That's what I want to do. Hang on a second here. How do I... There we go. There we go. Now I got it. Six followers. Dude, this is awesome. I love it. I love it. Guys, Reformed Foodies, go follow. About to take over Instagram and the cooking world by storm. Season with grace, cage free. Dude. That's it right there. That's it right there. Oh my Lanta. This is amazing. You guys are awesome this morning. But is the food pre-blessed? Always, man. Always. We will pray for you. We will pray for your food. All that stuff. Gosh, dude. Season with grace. Cage free. That is so dope. That is so dope. I love it, man. Yo, Niter coming in with 3 more bits. Just helping people to be happier. Bro, you're working. And it's working. You're working. Words are hard. Oh, man. Guys. Instagram.com/reformedfoodies. Get your reformed recipes. Cage free. Season with grace. We're gonna help you be a hit at your next potluck. But Reformed Foodies, Instagram, enjoy. He's slowly catching up to my 17. Dude, did you really make the Facebook page, Red Sniper? Guys, Reformed Foodies, it's a thing. We're starting it. We're starting it. It's out there. It's out there. Instagram.com/reformedfoodies. Red Sniper, drop the link to the Facebook page, man. Yo, Regenerated, coming in with a 3-month sub. This deserves a sub. Thanks for making my morning a bit more fun. Dude, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Hang on, I just got a follow request. How do I... Okay. What is that button? There's a shop button on Instagram now? Why? Why would I want to buy stuff on Instagram? How do I get to my notifications? Oh my gosh, oh wow. Okay, Instagram just changed everything on me. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Wow. So wholesome, have a good day. Hey, Niter, thank you for the bits. You have a good day as well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow and all the bits. Oh, man. Guys, that's how you fight anxiety. You start a new project with some people called Reformed Foodies. Season them with grace. Cage free. Oh my gosh, this needs to be a Twitch channel. Or at least a YouTube channel. Like, someone needs to just record themselves cooking and I'll narrate. And it'll be like, what is that show? Babish? You guys know what Babish is? Binging with Babish? That's what it'll be like. Like, so today on Reformed Foodies. No, we need something. We need different music for this. We need different music for this. I need different music for this. Yeah, that could work. So imagine this music. Blueberry Beth, thank you for the follow. Imagine this music, someone's cooking and stuff, and all of a sudden it just kicks in like, hello and welcome to the Reformed Foodies, seasoned with grace, cage free. Today we're gonna be making a great poutine that's gonna make you a hit at your next potluck. What you gotta do is you gotta start off with the fries. You gotta dice them up, season them just right, and then you gotta put them into the fryer, because that's what we do. We don't bake these things. We're Southern here. We fry everything. Dude, it's a hit. It's a hit. Dude, we've got to do this. Oh my gosh. Dude, forget the Reformed gamers. The time has come and gone for Reformed gamers. It's time for the Reformed Foodies. Let's get it. Already getting hungry. Me too. Me too, even Steven. Dude. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I want to know when you're getting me on to make poutine. Dude, if we make a YouTube channel, you just record it with your phone and I'll just narrate it. I already recorded part of it just now. Oh man, gonna get so many Baptist follows. We will, man. Hey, everybody's gotta be a hit at the potluck. You know how in Fast and the Furious, everybody showed up at the race and they popped their hoods and they were trying to show off their cars and trying to be like flexing on everybody and trying to be all cool. That's what it is at Baptist potlucks. They bring their crock pots, they pop the top, and like, look at this stew I made, Becky. And then Becky comes in, she's like, well, I made queso. It's like, well, you know what, Becky? We don't care about your queso. So KC yourself out of here. He gets a little ruthless sometimes. I don't know if you guys have ever been around a potluck. Just made the Reformed Foodies YouTube. Guys, it's spreading. It's spreading. You know, the Reformed Christians have branched out into a lot of different things. We had a marriage podcast at one time. We had a beer podcast at one time. We still have a movie podcast out there. We have a gaming podcast out there, but we never tackled food until today. Reformed Foodies. Watch out. Got poutine in Toronto. One's so good. Our hotel is right next door. Nice. The only time, I don't even know if this counts as real poutine, but the only time I've ever had poutine was at McDonald's when they had their like food from around the world thing going. And so that's how it works. Can't confirm potlucks are serious business. They are. Straight up. Straight up. Technically counts. The McDonald's poutine is decent at best. See, I figured that was the case. I figured it was just kind of like, it was like Walmart brand poutine. I was like, okay, clearly the real stuff is better than this. Clearly. Guys, I love that we just came up with a new thing this morning. Great work all around. You guys are awesome. It's true, it wasn't bad for Walmart brand. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, guys. What are we doing this morning? What are we doing this morning? Besides making a whole new Christian food empire. I'm dead serious about starting a blog. I kind of want to start a blog. And just share recipes. Where each recipe has 3 paragraphs of a personal story and then you get to the recipe. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. That's just how we ought to roll. Any kind of fry with cheese on it is good regardless. That's... You're not wrong. You're not wrong, exactly. You're not wrong. Vlogs. We could do vlogs. Playing Burger Time? It's Burger Time. This sounds like a game I should be playing, though. Chromeboy Fly, what's up, man? Welcome. How are you doing this morning? Guys, I'm going to need to get some coffee here in a second. And bacon and it's what? Oh, it's lit. The arcade game? Bro. The Reformed Foodies. Is this the page? Hang on a second. My computer forever to connect to Facebook, because Facebook. Unless my internet just bottomed out. Nope, there it goes. Oh, doggy. Ooh, doggy. Liking and following that. Liking and following that, absolutely. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. Yeah, we killed anxiety with barbecue, straight up. You fight anxiety by starting a... dude, there's the YouTube channel too. Dude, this is so dope. Oh, look at that. He's even got poutine up there. I'm signed into my church account. How funny would that be if like my church just subscribed to that channel? That'd be hilarious. Let me subscribe. There we go. We got it. That's dope. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. That's how you kill anxiety. You just start a new project. You start a new project. Get your friends together. You start a food empire. All right. So Red Sniper's in charge of the Facebook page. Red Sniper's in charge of the Facebook page. Lava Burner's in charge of the YouTube channel. I've got Instagram. And then I will, I'll do a blog too. I'll do a blog too. Sorry, I just got a notification of Twitter. But yeah, that's what we'll do. Yo, Cool Blaze, what's up, dude? How are you? You're fighting anxiety by living in the community of God, bearing each other's burdens, and show the love of God to those around you. Absolutely, man. That's what we just did this morning. That's what we just did this morning. That's what we just did this morning. You guys are seriously awesome. I love y'all. So I mentioned Proverbs 23 before, and well, when you sit down, sit to dine with a ruler, note well what is before you, put a knife to your... Is that really what Proverbs 23 says? Hot dog. I'm thinking of Psalm 23. I was like, wait, I thought this verse talked about like walking beside waters and stuff. I was like, what is this? That's not Psalm 23. Proverbs 23. That sounds a little intense, man. Oh geez, now I really need to learn how to edit videos. Yeah, dude, get on it, man. We're counting on you, Lava Burner. You have to do it. In all seriousness, I'd legit write out some recipes for... Dude, okay, Regenerated. Me and you will talk. We'll start this. It may not go anywhere, but it'll be awesome. What is with my internet this morning? Guys, is the stream messing up for anybody? Oh, the music's coming through fine. Huh. Weird. Because I can't get any webpage to pull up for some reason. Whatever. Guess I missed it. No, we haven't even talked about it yet, Chrome Boy. We got distracted and started talking about food, and that's just how we roll here. But yeah. We're goofing off, getting there soon, I think. Maybe. We always say that we're going to get onto a topic, and then like an hour goes by, and we don't get onto it. Because that's just what we do. That's just what we do. That is what we do. All right, guys, let me, oh, good morning, APK, how's it going? APK, really, everybody just now tuning in. This is what we did this morning. I'm putting it in chat. Go follow, Instagram.com/reformedfoodies. It's time that Reformed Christians start taking over the food world. And we're gonna do it. And we're gonna do it. We already got an Instagram, we got a YouTube page, we got a Facebook page. It's just how we roll. That's how we roll. Dude, my chat is like messing up. There it goes. This thing is goofy this morning. Follow the Facebook page. That's what we're doing. We'll start a Twitch stream at some point. Yo, Mr. Zackley, thank you for that host, by the way. Alright, guys. Let me go grab some more coffee. Let me go grab some more coffee, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about anxiety and stress eating and all sorts of fun stuff. I will be right back. generated. Dude. Profile pic should be one of those diagrams that cuts of meat, but on a deer. How dare you? We don't cut up deer. They're our friends, but I'm not gonna lie, that's a great idea. I'm gonna see if someone can work on that. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. We are going to make it happen. Dear friends, not food. Love it. Love it. Alright, guys. Let me get into how to fight anxiety. Where is that verse at? There it is. There we go. Alright. I need some other kind of chill music. Where is that one? No, that's laundry music. Where you at, boy? There we go. Alright. A little more chilled music. Alright, guys, so let's talk about anxiety. Let's talk about how fun it is. How it's, like, wrecked my week, for the most part. Yo, APK. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Third Strongest Mole. Third Strongest Mole, be sure to give a thank you to APK. Enjoy those emotes. There's a lot of fun ones in there. My personal favorite is always the Angry Driscoll. Or Words Are Hard. Both of those are pretty good. Both of those are pretty good. APK, thank you for the gifted sub. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just watched an ad for an ad blocker. That's very meta. It's very meta. BRB, no worries, Red Sniper. So guys, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if you guys have been around this channel, if you guys have known me for any length of time, you guys know that I struggle with anxiety, depression, all sorts of fun stuff. And this week, it was like, I'm convinced that Satan's doing something where he's like trying to attack us streamers. Because I mean, last week you had me out. Disciple Live didn't stream for 2 days for a few things, for a few reasons. Gaming for Hope was going through something. Like, it just seems like all of us streamers are going through something. And I'm convinced that Satan's trying to attack us. And one of the ways that he got me this past week was just anxiety. Like, I literally worried about every little thing this week. Words Are Hard is my favorite emote. It's so true. It is true, and it's a great emote. It's an absolutely great emote. But we had See You at the Pole this past Wednesday, which, in case you guys don't know what that is, on the third Wednesday of September, students gather around the flagpoles at their school to pray for their communities, their school, their country, whatever other prayer requests they have. And that's what we were able to do this past Wednesday, thankfully. You know, we abided by the COVID restrictions as best we could, and we had a pretty good turnout. But I literally worried about everything leading up to it. You know, I was worried about, you know, am I going to be able to get the donuts on time? What happens if I get to the place where I'm supposed to pick up the donuts and they're closed? Or what happens if I get there and they don't have the donuts? What happens if I get there and they don't have the donuts and then I'm late to the event and then people are mad? Like, I was literally worrying about every little thing that you could possibly imagine. And it didn't make any sense because I've done this event 5 times already. And so, what if the donuts are on fire? I mean, what if the donuts are on fire, you know? They just spontaneously combust. But I've done this event 5 times and I know what I'm doing. And it's not hard. That's how I failed my lifeguard course twice before passing. The donuts were on fire and that's why you failed? That's pretty intense, dude. That's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. But like, I worried about every little thing, right? And that's kind of how anxiety goes. You start worrying about one thing and then it spirals down into several other different things. And then that's what I call the downward spiral. And oftentimes anxiety and depression go hand in hand because anxiety feeds into depression, and then depression makes you think more or worry more about things. And so they feed into each other. And it's rough. You know, it's like this morning I almost didn't stream because of that very reason. I've got some ministry stuff later on this afternoon that I get to participate in. And I'm just like, man, I've got that going on. There's some other things I need to do, you know, before that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And I was just kind of like, I can end the stream a little bit earlier. Take care of that stuff. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, right? But I was still worried about it, right? I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't stream. But then we did, and we started Reformed Foodie, so I guess it worked out that way. 13-year-old son always says he has anxiety. Yeah. I mean, just with working with teens, I think teens have a lot of anxiety just because everything is so new. Like, they're trying to find their place in the world. In case you guys don't know, I'm a youth pastor. Have been for the past almost 5 years now. Wow, time flies. I think they're just trying to find their place in the world and trying to figure out what everything is, especially this year being so chaotic. It's hard. It makes it even harder to figure that out because things are just so different. Being a teen is rough on both the teen and the parents. It is, because you guys are still learning stuff, especially if it's your first kid, you know. But you know, it's just you guys are trying to figure it out. Don't discount the existence of anxiety disorder. Shameless plug. I don't think anyone was doing that. No, I wouldn't. But we know those exist. We know those exist. But, you know, with this past Wednesday, yo, Zach Lee coming with the 25 bits. Dude, thank you for that, man. Appreciate that, dude. All I got for right now. Dude, thank you. That's too kind, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Sorry, I got a text from my wife. She's getting into making soap, and now she's like, oh, I want to make soap. So she just texted me. She looked up some different things. Anyway, APK says, I hate the spiral of anxiety and depression. It's been a roller coaster for me over the years, but God is so faithful and good. Amen. Good. I'm glad to hear that, APK. Glad to hear that. Been similar for me, but only about 2 years now. Yeah. So let me get into this, because I talked about this with my students on Wednesday, and it kind of worked into everything we were talking about. You know, we're going through the series of asking the hard questions, right? And so we were doing that. And so we landed on talking about prayer, right? Generalized anxiety disorder makes you fearful of everything. Sounds like what I got. Sounds like what I got. But we were talking about Philippians 4:6-7, which I think everyone who has dealt with anxiety or is dealing with anxiety has heard this verse at some point, because people like to just throw it at us and just think like, oh, there you go, it's a cure-all. And I'm like, well, not exactly. Not exactly. But I think for some of the more, I don't know what I was going to say. So anyway, I'll just read the verse. It says, do not be anxious about anything. Some translations say, do not worry about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. And so before I go any further, I want to preface this with this. There are some things, what's the word? There are some forms of anxiety where you should probably go see a counselor, okay? There's some forms of anxiety you should probably go see a counselor for. I've been to counseling. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not you admitting defeat. It's not you being weak or anything like that, okay? It's actually you taking your first step of strength. So if you need to go see counseling, would encourage you to do that. It's okay to do that. There's nothing wrong with it. So that being said, though, I noticed a lot of times with my own anxiety and worry, there's times where I worry about things, and what I tend to do as a Christian is I tend to play show and tell with God, right? Like we'll use this. Like, you know, hey God, here's my anxiety. It's all in here in this cup, right? Here's my anxiety. I don't really expect you to do anything about it, but hey, I'm supposed to tell you about it, so here it is. And now I'm going to go back over here. Perfect timing for the H2O, man. Except now I'm drinking more anxiety, I guess. But no, perfect timing on that. Thank you, even Steven. But then we're like, God, here's my anxiety. The Bible says I'm supposed to tell you about it, but I'm not really expecting you to do anything with it. I'm just going to take it back over here and try to fix it myself. All right? But like, we're called to bring our requests to God, right? And so when we bring our requests to God, we got to leave it with him, right? We got to actually drop it off. We don't just play show and tell. And so it says here, you know, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything. It's like in those moments when you start feeling anxious, right? what is your first reaction? You know? What is your first reaction? Is it to pray, or is it to focus on the problem? Because there's some things we just don't have control over, you know? It's like going back to Wednesday. It's like, I don't have control over whether or not the donuts are there. I don't have control over whether or not I get to the place on time if the donuts are like, there's things I don't have control over. And so me worrying about it isn't going to do anything to really fix the problem. So instead, what we ought to do is pray and bring those requests to God. And I think the more that we get into the habit of doing that, the more we see God coming through in those situations, and that produces gratitude in us that it just feeds into itself, if that makes sense. But we'll notice that the more that we do this, the more that we commit to do this, the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, it makes no sense to the people around us, will guard our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. And I'm going to be honest, I don't pray near as much as I should. I'm the kind of guy that, like, when I worry about stuff, I just worry. I don't do anything about it. I do a lot of show and tell with God, with my prayers, right? Actually, I don't even make it to the point where I pray. And that's why I'm so grateful for my wife, because I'll be talking about the things I'm worrying about, and literally her first response is, have you prayed about it? And like a junior high student, I respond with, no. But I don't know. I think if we committed to praying more about what it is that's worrying us, we might see some changes. Now again, bringing up what I said earlier, there's some forms of anxiety where you probably need to go talk to a counselor about. Like, my anxiety this past week has pushed me to where, like, I probably need to contact the guy that I met for counseling last year and start getting back into those sessions with him, because it's getting to a point where, like, it's definitely spiritual attack, but I may need medicine. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what I share with my students on Wednesday. It's kind of like my 30-minute lesson in a nutshell. But hopefully that got you guys thinking a little bit. Hopefully that encouraged you guys a little bit. Let me get caught up on chat a little bit here. Real Steel, dude. Coming with a Twitch Prime sub. It's 6 months. Dude, you just unlocked your silver trophy. Continuing your trophy hunt. Dude, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Let me get caught up on chat. Excuse me. Third Strongest Mole says, oh, what grace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Man, I need to get that, like, rap music back up that I was listening to. And say that. Some bars right there, Third Strongest Mole. Amen, definitely. Real Still, thank you for those amens. I mean, God let me have this anxiety so I don't trust him with it. Yeah. It's one of those things too, like, you remember Paul talks about having a thorn in his side, right? And he asks God to remove it, but he hasn't removed it. You know, I think for me, my anxiety is one of those things where it's a thorn in my side to push me to God. And I just keep not doing it, right? From the hymn, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Really? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm familiar with the song. We've sang it at my church several times. But I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, it's like Paul talking about how, you know, he has this thorn in his side. And he's asked God to remove it, but he hasn't done it. And so he's convinced that it's there to make him remember what God has done and to lean on him. And Ashley coming in with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Ashley, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Got me some fairly big arachnophobia. So here's the thing that I've done, Lava Burner, because I have... My arachnophobia used to be worse than what it is now. I'm the kind of guy, like, this is why I like to play horror games. I hate being afraid of stuff. And so I like to face my fears. And so when I got real sick of having arachnophobia, I just Googled search, like, pictures of spiders. And would just, like stare at them and be like, look, I'm not going to be afraid of spiders anymore. I'm sick of this. And so I would just look up pictures of spiders. And I'm still kind of freaked out by spiders, but not near to the degree that I used to be. Not near to the degree that I used to be. Imagine the search history, dude. Tarantulas was the worst one. Ugh. I don't understand why they have hair on them. Like, what's the point of the hair? Just, ugh, you know. But that's what I did. I'm not over it, but like, it definitely helped a lot. It definitely helped a lot. So I've been dealing with anxiety today, and look where I landed. Random hero, welcome, man. Welcome. Sounds like it was predestined. Okay, my chat is acting weird on this thing here. Okay, it's cleared up now. Like Paul talking about the thorn inside. Yeah, absolutely. You really only handle Minecraft spiders and the ones from Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I've noticed. I watched The Hobbit like with some friends several years ago, and they're like, "Okay, Logan, look, spiders are in this. Just be aware." And when we got to them, I was like, "Oh, these, like, yeah, they're kind of fearsome looking, but they're not like, they're not scary, if that makes sense." They were like, "Really? You're not scared?" I'm like, "No. Like, when it comes to spiders in like fantasy games, it is what it is." But ones in real life, oof. Dude, the ones in Skyrim are pretty terrifying, and I think it's just because of how huge they are, right? That's why I'm glad I rolled a mage one time, so I just like roasted them with fire and electricity. I was like, I take this. Super cathartic. Yeah, if you confronted it daily and like worked with them, you'd overcome it handling. See, and that's the thing. I want to get to that point too, like where my next step is. I just like, because I know there is one of my students in my youth group. I think they have a pet spider. And I kind of want to get to a point where I work up the courage to just like let it walk on my arm, right? And just to get over that. So, which I've read from like different way. I've held a Goliath bird-eating spider. I've seen those things. Those things are huge. Thanks, Real Steel. Making me a little sick. A little thick. That's kind of gross. But for real, how big was that thing? I've seen pictures of those things. Those things are massive. I wonder if I have to look at pictures of people sleeping to overcome my fear. Maybe. And see, like, with that specific thing there, with you, Chrome Boy Fly, and I think Lava Burn mentioned this too. That's why I said, like, there's some things you may need to talk to a counselor about, you know? Because that might be rooted in something else, that there's a specific way to work through that. World's largest by mass. They found few that weighed over... What? Man, about that life. Yo, Chrome Boy Fly, thank you for that follow, man. I thought you were following already, were you not? Nah, oh well, you're here now. That's all that matters. Nope, let's not touch spiders. There's big ones that eat birds, etc. Yeah. I've seen pictures of those. That was when I was doing my Google search and found those. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm done for the day. I'm done facing my fears. But yeah, guys, I think, like I said, to a degree, there's some forms of anxiety where I really do think you need to talk to a counselor about it. And there's nothing wrong with talking to a counselor. I went to counseling last year, and it was really helpful for me. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to start that back up again this year, just because 2020 has been a really just rough year on everybody. And so I think it, like, with that, like, I don't want you guys to sit there and think that seeking counseling is bad, or it's you admitting defeat or anything like that. It's not. It's not you being weak. It's you being strong. There's nothing wrong with you seeking counseling. But I think for some of the more day-to-day objective tasks sort of thing, you know, when we start feeling that anxiety, we need to remember Philippians 4:6 And instead of focusing on the thing that's causing us to worry, we need to bring it to God. And instead of playing show and tell with God, like, hey, God, here's my anxiety. I don't expect you to do anything with it. I'm going to go over here and try and fix it myself. We need to actually hand it off to God and leave it there and let him do the rest. Because when we let go of stuff, we let God work. And because we know God's working, we can be at peace. And be like, God's got this. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. That's why I love my Todoist app. I have this app called Todoist. I fill it out every morning with tasks I need to get done that day. And I've noticed that when I check the things off that list, I don't even worry about it anymore. Like my wife asked me, hey, what'd you do today at work? And I was like, I don't remember, because I checked it off on my Todoist, and it's not in my brain anymore. I don't worry about it. And so I think like I said, there's some things when, like, if you notice anxiety getting really bad, you may need to go see counseling for it, and that's okay. But I think for the day-to-day stuff, Philippians 4:6 is a good remedy for that. And just knocking out things that you need to get done helps too. So, but I think those are some helpful ways, at least for me, that I've used to help fight anxiety. And hopefully that helps you guys. Nothing to be afraid of because I'm not a bird. That's true. Third strongest mole. There's nothing to be afraid of, because you're not a bird. Just don't dress up as a bird and you're okay. But if you dress up as a bird for Halloween, watch out. They're gonna come for you. Anyway, looking forward to getting out this weekend and away from tech. Yeah, that's something I do too with tech, like social media specifically. I don't get on social media on the weekends, especially with the way everything's been going. Like, oh man, I can't talk about social media right now because it gets me too riled up. But I take the weekends off from social media because you need that detox, Do that, I get stuff I need to do done totally, then forget about it. Man, maybe you need to use Todoist. Todoist helps you, man. It's helped me out a lot with my anxiety. Just like being able to wake up every morning, see a list of to-dos, because I'm very objective driven. Words are hard. So you can try that and see what that does for you. It's a free app. So Zach Lee says, here's a question that I have a hard time answering. How do we give it to God? I do it, but I have a hard time explaining to people. I don't know, man. I think it goes back to the whole show and tell thing. I think because I did that illustration with my students and they really resonated with it. Because oftentimes we pray to God and we're like, hey God, here's my problem, but kind of want you to do something about it, but I don't really think you will, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. It's one of those things where you really just gotta let go of it, and then when you start remembering that issue, you're like, no, I prayed for it, I gave it to God, I'm not gonna worry about it, God's taking care of it. I think it's one of those things where you have to constantly remind yourself that you gave it to God and then let go of it. So that's why I need to get back into journaling, because one of the things that my counselor told me about last year was writing down your prayers and the things that you're asking God to help you with, and then going back to those when you're starting to doubt, because that helps you it helps block your brain from going down a spiral. And so I think it's that. It's just one of those things you have to work with, or not work with, but be intentional about every day. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Spider-Man chases you down while you're in a bird costume. That'd be dope. Do you guys remember in Amazing Spider-Man when he turned into a human spider? He had like 6 or 8 arms coming out of his side. That was nightmare fuel, man. Reminders app on iPhone is nice. There's now even an iPhone widget. Really? I didn't know that. I have, because I used Todoist, so I have mine set at the top of my my screen, and so it's up there. Which actually I need to check a few things off, because I need to reschedule stuff for today. Prayed already. Did the calendar stuff. Okay. Okay, there's some things. Okay, there's some other things I need to get done. Okay. But yeah. APK says, counseling helped me at the peak of my anxiety last summer. If anything, my biggest takeaway were strategies to help cope. Prayer has been the most effective method for me. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. I like to put up a fight or resist when my wife asks me, have you prayed about it? I'm like, no. But it's have I tried it? I think if I would try it, it might be better. It might actually work. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad that's helped you, APK. Glad that's helped you. So explain it that God is taking care of it. We don't have to. That's a good way to explain it. Okay, cool. Glad that helped. Ew, yeah. What's ew, yeah? Like the game console? Have you heard of Spider's Man? Or Spider-Man? I don't know. I think so. That man spider was kind of freaky. It was. Can you imagine that being in a movie? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Tarantula and Animal Crossing got me good, and I don't even have arachnophobia. It's because they move fast, man. They like come up from behind a tree and then they get you. I'm not even afraid of scorpions, and those do the same thing for me. But I need to play Animal Crossing again. I haven't played that in a couple weeks. It's supposed to be a Halloween update coming in a few weeks too, I think. Next week, actually. But yeah. Anyway, guys, hopefully that helped. Hopefully that helped. Spider's Man is part of the Spider-Verse, and it's just a collection of spiders in the shape of a man. Are you serious? That sounds awesome. I'm gonna go look that up later. I'll be honest, I archived AC because I never play it. That's fair, man. It's like you reach a point with that game where you're like, I'm kind of done. You know? That's the point I reached. Like, I paid off all my debts to Tom Nook, had my house fully upgraded. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Kind of done. Anyway. Well, guys, hopefully that helped. I was hoping to get to a game before I had to log off, but it's getting close to 11, and there's some other things I need to get done before I go take care of some ministry things this afternoon. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here early, but hopefully this helped. Hopefully that helped you guys this morning. Hopefully it gave you some stuff to think through, and maybe some stuff to implement. But let's go see if we can go raid someone. Fell off AC because I didn't have any goals to work toward. Yeah, that's true too. It's so dependent on like you creating objectives for yourself. And so there's a point where it just kind of gets old and you're just like, I don't need to play this anymore. I totally understand that. Maybe reinstall it to play with them. Yeah, it's good. It's a good co-op game. They just need a Spider-O-Man where it's a giant spider made up of Mendicap. That's like, Regenerate, that's like something you'd see in an anime. That's so trippy. I kind of want to see it too. It'd probably be weird. Random Hero says, Def helped me. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm glad that helped you, Random Hero. Glad that helped you, man. Good stuff. All right, guys. Let's see who we can go raid. If my internet will work. My web browser, there's something up with my internet too. I'm surprised the stream hasn't like messed up because of it, because I can't get to any website, it looks like. That is so weird. So weird. Okay, I'll keep trying that. We'll see if we can get it to work. Thank you for sharing what's on your heart. It is always encouraging. Praying you have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Hey, APK, you too. I'm glad that could help. I'm just going to pull up Twitch on my phone and see if we can get that going. Where is my Twitch app? There it is. Let me see who's online. Thanks for this today, brother. Have a great day. You too, Zachary. All right, guys, let me see who's live. Do you guys want to go raid Donald Trump? I'm kidding. We're not going to raid Donald Trump. Let's go raid Super Shadow. Looks like he's live. They're talking about news and stuff. Yeah, let's go raid Super Shadow. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really loud. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Oh, I can't see the icon. That is him though, right? Super Shadow. Yeah, that's him. Super Shadow. Twitch needs to make it easier to raid folks. I know, they really do. They really do. Okay, there it goes. It's right there. Perfect. It's gone. But yeah, no, I agree with that. All right, guys. I know this was a bit of a shorter stream, a little bit of a different stream. We didn't really get to play anything this morning, but you know, hopefully, like I said, stuff I shared helped. I know it's helping me, and hopefully that was of good value to you. So, Flyfox Broken with the 5 bits. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Right as we are about to close out the stream. Thank you for that. Always appreciate that stuff. Guys, thank you for the follows and the subs and the bits this morning. Appreciate that. Hopefully this was of value to you guys, and this is a good encouragement to you guys. Let's go raid Super Shadow, and let's show him some love again. If you're a sub to the channel, you do have a raid emote. Feel free to spam that in his channel. And let's go over there. They're talking about news and things of that nature. So let's go hang out with Super Shadow, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. And we might play Super Mario. We might play Concrete Genie. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But guys, you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.